14 huge home and away spoilers for next week. What's next in Summer Bay? Coming up on Home and Away, Mac and Levi join Dean and Ziggy on a road trip, where events take a terrifying turn. Elsewhere, Sonny oversteps the mark by trying to kiss Bree. Theo is smitten with a new woman, and Irene takes another step on the road to recovery. Here's a full collection of 14 massive moments. You can also check out our collection of 41 spoiler pictures from these episodes. 1. Dean is not happy to meet Levi. While Dean is overjoyed to be reunited with Mac, he gives Levi a frosty welcome. Things get even more awkward as Mac's overprotective family start with the intrusive questions. In the end, Mac and Levi decide to take themselves off to enjoy the rest of their holiday in peace. 2. Ziggy sides with Levi. Mac and Levi enjoy life at their luxury resort, but can't escape the fact that Dean doesn't approve of their relationship. Meanwhile, Ziggy is upset with Dean's treatment of Levi and the fact she wasn't able to tell their guests her happy news she's pregnant. Dean's mum Karen also sides with Ziggy and thinks Mac and Levi don't deserve such judgment. 3. Dean makes Levi and Mac a peace offering. Karen points out that if Levi was willing to divorce his wife, then he must really see a future with Mac. Dean eventually softens and invites his sister and Levi back over, where he suggests the couple should join him and Ziggy on a road trip. 4. Kirby has a proposition for Justin. Molly and Abigail are drawn back together, despite having agreed to give each other space. As they reunite, Kirby decides to leave them to it and pays Justin a visit to discuss the song lyrics she's been working on. Kirby is touched by Justin's positive response and asks if he would like to manage her solo career. 5. Eliza attacks Scott again. Eliza reluctantly agrees to return to the youth program in favor of going to school. Rue is full of pride and gifts the teen with a phone. Later, Eliza bonds with Scott, the boy who she attacked a few days earlier, but flips out when he tries to put his number in her phone. She smashes a bottle and waves the broken glass near to Scott's neck, demanding he return her mobile. 6. Marilyn sees Eliza's true colors. The police officer does a bit of digging and discovers Eliza was forcibly removed from her birth family and suffered the trauma of losing her grandmother. Rue offers the youngster comfort, but Marilyn is chilled to realize how much Eliza is manipulating her friend. Later she shares her concerns with Irene and Dana. 7. Kirby wants Remy's money. After some persuasion from Theo, Justin agrees to be Kirby's manager and sets about trying to source the funds to make her dream a reality. Kirby wants Remy to invest in her music, but can't work up the nerve to ask him. In the end, Justin does it for her, hoping that Remy will come up with the cash they need. 8. Sonny and Theo receive a tempting offer. A mysterious man called Gage approaches Sonny and Theo and says he's looking for people who might be interested in making money. What is this shady newcomer really up to? And will Sonny and Theo accept Gage's offer? 9. Sonny makes a move on Bree. Sonny and Bree bond over a bottle of wine as they make lighthearted jokes about Remy's newfound wealth. But the mood quickly switches when Sonny misreads the situation and tries to plant a kiss on Bree. She recoils in horror and wastes no time in telling Remy. He's disgusted and tells Sonny to pack his bags and get out. 10. Irene shares some sad news. Irene continues to distance herself from Harper's wedding plans and isn't even interested in seeing which dress the bride has chosen. Eventually she explains to Dana that it's the temptation of alcohol that's making her wary of the big day. As Irene returns to work at the diner, she asks Dana to stay by her side, fearing judgment from the customers. 11. Sonny and Theo make a deal with the devil. Word soon spreads about Remy kicking Sonny out, and Eden is appalled to hear about their friend's betrayal. Discovering that Remy has blocked his credit card, Sonny and Theo decide to go back to Gage, the man who offered them work. Theo clocks a blood and sand tattoo on Gage's body and worries what they might be getting themselves into. 12. Theo is smitten with Lacy. Sonny and Theo encounter a glamorous girl called Lacy working at Gage's garage and immediately fall under her spell. Lacy asks Theo to lend a hand with the Falcon XY car she's working on, and he ends up securing her number. Theo is buzzing, but soon fears Lacy is someone else's girl when he spies her getting cozy with Gage. 13. Ziggy and Mac are kidnapped. Tempers flare on the road trip when Levi finds himself under attack from Dean, as Ziggy and Mac try to defuse the situation. Afterwards, Dean takes Levi off for a chat and the girls are approached by a stranger. Before they can do anything, Ziggy and Mac are forced into Dean's truck at knife point and told to drive. Levi and Dean are helpless as they return to the scene to see Ziggy speeding away. Can they rescue them from danger? 14. Irene makes a positive step forward. Eden spies a shaken Irene sat alone at Salt with a glass of water and accompanies her home. Irene feels deep shame at worrying her friends, but Bree, Rose and Dana all point out she won by not succumbing to her drink demons. It seems Irene is finally ready to break her cycle of addiction. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.